You're going to have to toggle that chart, which is not showing that now. It's electronic trading hours here. So you would toggle it to regular trading hours. We've done that so far in this live stream. So we don't need to do that now. The charts have been annotated. So all these levels here is what's on my notepad. You're all asking for what's on your notepad. Show us your notepad. This is what I'm putting on here. There's nothing secret on there. I promise you. Nothing except for this stuff. So once we started to drop off, it could still run that high. And as we're seeing it run up here, watch what happens. This high here with ES. So we go at EMES H2026. What do you see different here? NASDAQ had a lower high. See that? ES was pushing higher. It was pumping it higher, higher, higher. So this is SMT. So for your notes, when is there a high probability for efficiency using SMT related correlated asset analysis? In other words, you're looking at ES versus NASDAQ. When is that appropriate? When am I even considering it? When there is a liquidity run or a high volatility injection like news. Okay. 9:30 is always going to act like that. 9:30 is running liquidity. The first few minutes, first 30 minutes, we're looking for liquidity for it to gravitate towards. In this case, we're seeing that Judas swing higher at 9:30. Here's 9:30's candle. It rallies up and it makes a high, higher high, higher high. Bull flag traders are going to look at that and fall in love. That's my Valentine. Kissy, kissy. But this is the kiss of death because we're going to go back to the NASDAQ and see how it made a lower high here. So now, when do I use stop orders to get into a trade? Or when do I mark it in when I'm watching price action trade to and through a specific level? In this case, Cameron was prompted to watch that candlestick's opening price right there. When price was rallying up like that, I told him, I said, as soon as you see it trade through that opening price, as soon as you see it, enter at the market, sell your 2 contracts of micro. He put his little clicker on. You've seen him click on it. Okay. And just so you know, notice how I keep my chart centered. I'm very, very OCD about it. Okay. And it was driving me nuts, but I couldn't tell him to fix his chart. And I didn't want to touch the mouse. But as soon as he put the order in, I said, now it's going to drop a little bit. Give it a chance to drop. And then you're going to put your stop loss just below the opening price. Because if it's going to run, it's going to rip through it real quick. And you can see him, he's hovering over top of the close button. He's indecisive. He don't know what he's wanting to do. And he's like, okay, when do I do it now, dad? And because he's used to fair value gaps. So now what I'm teaching him is sharp reversal patterns. And this is what we're covering today. Okay, so the topic today is sharp reversal patterns and using stop orders or market orders.